Started.
Okay. We have people. Oh, Sharon from Miami. Hi, Sharon. Trisha. Is that my friend Patricia from California? She told me yes. Hey, girl. Oh, wow. I love when it goes really, really fast. But hello, everybody. Oh, I see Marilyn here. Hey. Teresa from Chicago. I recognize some of my customers' names. Yes, she has a custom doll with me, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, girl. I didn't know what to do with my hair, so I decided not to have it in a ponytail. Let me just wear it down. Lower Alabama, okay. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I'm so glad you guys like. Hey, Chella, that's my other friend from Maryland. I'm so glad you like my classes. You know, I have to be myself. I can't be nobody else, and nobody else can be Lamika. Let's just keep it real. Hi, Treasy. Oh, I like that name, Kamika. Nina from DC. Hey, girl. Wow. I think we got a lot of California people in here today. All right, George, I see you. Oh, there goes Deborah. Hey, Deb. That's another Maryland chick. Hi, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Thank you. All right, I guess we could, should we wait a few more minutes before we actually get started? Because I want everyone to, I hope you guys have everything you need. And if you don't, just watch and, you know, use what you have and then make this later. Oh, they asking me about the planner. Lord have mercy. I knew somebody was not going to act right. I knew it. I am going to, on February 19th, in my Facebook group and on IG, maybe not the same day, but definitely the Facebook group, I will be showing the planner on that day. I do not have the planner with me. It's actually at my office right now. I don't have it on me. So I couldn't show it to you even if I wanted to. But I will show it on IG probably maybe later on in the day, maybe the next day. It just depends because you know how I am with orders. I'm always trying to get those orders out before I do anything extra. Baby petty. Y'all know I'm petty though. I mean, I love my customers. They just know me. Oh my God. Are we ready to get started? Craftsmith crew?
Let's do it.
All righty then. So for those that are new here, you've never taken a class with me, my name is Lamika, and I am the owner of Chic Designs. I started off as a paper crafter, and then I went into stickers. So today we are going to be making a scrapbook page. Now, I know that normally what I do is I show you guys what I have already made, but unfortunately, I left it at my office. So we're just gonna talk about it, okay? If you're not familiar with scrapbooks, let me see if I have one. No, I do not. I'm just looking to my side. I do have one over here. I'm gonna grab it right quick and show you guys what I'm talking about scrapbooks. 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. So These are traditional scrapbook albums, right? 12 by 12. Normally when you're making a scrapbook album or you're putting pages in there, you start off with a page, which would be, to me, it would be, okay, sorry. You can put it down. You can put it down, sorry. Okay, so you would start off with a page like this. This would be like your intro page, right? And as you can see, I was doing the whole presidential thing back in 2007. Your intro page can be whatever you want to be, or it's again, just an intro page. But then when you start to get into the inside of your page, you have two 12 by 12 pages, all right? So the page that I did already will most likely go here, and then the page we're going to do today will most likely go here. And if I use the same paper like I did here, it makes it look like it's all here together, okay? Even though it's different. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go in that direction today, but if I don't, I'll be doing a page like this one today. And this album I actually made for my mom a long time ago because she was so in love with Barack Obama. Okay, all right. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get into what we're going to be using. You should already have this paper. It should already be inside your store. This 12 by 12 paper, oh my God. First of all, everybody's been raving about it. When I came up with this paper and when I wanted this to be something on the shelf, I said, look, the one thing I know that we do not have out there is African print paper. Is like the only way for you to get it is if you get it digitally. A lot of people don't do digital. They don't have the resources to print a 12 by 12 paper pad. And I wanted to have this for the culture, number one, and because African print is something that you can't find. And so therefore, this came into play. And I told Craftsmith, listen here, I gotta have some foil on some of these pages because listen, gotta do that, okay? I'm a foil girl, love foil. Everybody, there has not been one person to say, oh my God, I do not like that paper. People are buying this like 2 or 3 at a time. I'm telling you now, you may want to do the same thing. Don't sleep on this paper. Listen, you know how we buy. Catch that coupon, do what you need to do. But don't sleep on this paper because once it's gone, you know it'll be gone. Just keeping it real with you. You should also have this sticker pack right here. This is in Michael's. This is from the new line as well. And this one doesn't have dolls in it. It's just basically words. But I love it. And this is going to be good for like if you journal, or in this case, it's going to be good for scrapbooking. And you'll see how we use that. If you already saw my other one that I made, then you know that I used this one right here. Okay, take care of you. Then we also have my 6 by 6 paper pad that we will be using. And again, depending on how I do it today, I'll be using either a different one or this one right here, the black and white. Then of course you need your photos. I'm trying to debate if I want to do black and white of this picture or in color. These are photos of my mom, and she will be the person that I will be scrapbooking today. People that know me, my customers that know me know that my mom passed away back in May. And when she passed away in May of 2020, we're in 2020. That was a hard thing for me. So like if I break off and cry, just letting you know, there you go. And then we have these gold letters. I picked these up in Michael's. These are by Me and My Big Ideas, I believe. And they're just big fat gold letters, but this is going to be for our title on the page, okay? And then all you need is a piece of paper. I used some cardstock right here. All I did was just basically cut it, and that was it. I can measure this for you and tell you the size of it while we're on here. But in the meantime, let's get started. Oh, you need washi tape too. Sorry. I don't have the washi tape with me, but my mom was a huge animal print person, and more than likely I'll be using this on there. or this one. And these are the washi sets that I used it from. Okay. This one comes with this one. And then the other one comes with this one. Duh, because she has on a leopard skirt. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So the first thing I want you to do is look inside the paper pad and figure out which one of these do you want to use as a base. When I'm trying to choose something, first of all, I'm going to put my pictures on and see how it's going to look. This is too dark for me. Too dark for me. I already know for a fact I'm probably going to use this because my mom loved animal print. So it's between this one and it's between this one. And I think I'm going to go with this one. So this is the one I'm going to use, but the page is going to look similar to the one that I already have. Now, when I made my first one, this is the paper that I use. Let me see. Wait a minute. It was this one right here. This is the one I used in my example, but I'm not using that today. All right. So you have your paper up there, right? We're going to trim off that white part, and you should have your trimmer. If you don't, just take you some scissors and run it down. That's all you have to do. And we're just going to trim off this top portion here. Make sure I have it up there. All right. And while I have this here, let me tell you what your white paper should be. So it should be, it looked like it will be 4 1/4 by 11. Okay. So it's basically cut in half. That's all it is. 4 1/4 by 11. Again, that's 4 1/4 by 11. Basically, just take that white paper, fold it in half, and then slice it, and you're good. All right. So before we start gluing anything down, what I like to do is I like to figure out where I'm going to put stuff at. And since I don't have my original layout in front of me, I'm trying to go by what I did in my mind. I know that I had this on here, something like that, maybe like, halfway down. And I know I had these pictures, but my pictures were bigger, actually. So we will probably layer these pictures right here. And we can actually layer them with the 6x6 paper pad. The one thing that I am looking at is really thinking about using this leopard print. I'm just wondering, is that going to be too much leopard print? Because it might be. But we could take that leopard print and we could put the pictures on here and we could layer with that. So that's an idea. In the meantime, I'm going to look for the black and white stripe. Let me see if I have some more in this one. I don't. Let's see if I have it in this other one. That's the thing about, when you have 6x6 paper and you're looking for that one piece, it's like, oh my God, now we could use this. I don't know if that might be a little too busy. When you're scrapbooking, you should just be having fun with it, period. Don't want to use the girls. That's way too busy. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm just going to take this piece. And I'm hoping that this piece will be enough because I don't think I have another black and white piece on me. Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure I do not. Yeah, I don't. All right, we're going to make this work because scrapbooking, that's what you do. You make stuff work. So we're going to cut this in half. First, we're going to cut off that piece right there. I hope you guys are able to follow along. We're going to cut that piece right there. Make it at the 6. All right. Now we're going to cut this in half. So we're going to go by 3. That's going to be at 3 inches. Okay. And it's going to be on our page, something like this. And again, don't glue anything down. We're just really looking at our page and seeing how it's going to look. And you're going to have a little slight gap in there, but who cares? Nobody won't even be able to tell, honey, because it's going to be covered up anyway. All right, so we have that. I like the way this is going. I love the way this is going. And remember, we're going to have this piece of paper right here. And the reason why we have white is because we want to write on it and we want it to look cute. And plus, we want everything else to pop. All right, so now we're going to go back to our 6x6. If your pictures are small like mine, you can either cut this and make it smaller, maybe about 4 inches if you want to make these, you know, be bigger than the paper, or you can go over here and you can make these, you can put like a little border around here. It's up to you. But this picture measures, let's see what this picture measures. Y'all know I always got to put out this one because, honey, let me tell you, child, I don't be knowing these measurements. I just be putting stuff down. So this is at 2 3/4. So we'll probably do it at 2 7/8 by look like 4. 2 7/8 by 4. Let's try it. And don't throw them girls away at the bottom. If you use this paper like I'm doing, don't throw them girls away. We might use them in this project. Let's just cut them off at the bottom, because we can use this for something else. Who knows? We might even use it on this page. So what did I say? 2 7/8 by 4. So let's do the by 4 first. If your picture is bigger, don't worry about this part. This is just for people that have a smaller one like me. 2 7/8. Let's see. Oops. 2 7/8 is right here. Okay. I almost cut the wrong part. Let's see if it worked. Okay. You know what? It didn't work. I'm so glad that I'm on camera to show you guys this. This is when you call yourself trying to measure something and you don't measure it right, child. But that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we just going to cut us another one. Don't even worry about it. Let me make sure I'm looking at this thing right. Yeah, 2 7/8. All right, I have a better solution. I'm just going to cut this down and I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to cut this down to 3. Let's do 3. The thing about scrapbooking and creating things is that sometimes things are just not perfect. And yeah, that'll work for me. And that's enough space for me to write something. Things aren't always going to be perfect. But guess what? We don't live in a perfect world. And we're just going to get over it. All right. So the next thing I want to do is, again, put my stuff on here. And I want to put this here. And I want to take my doily. I forgot to tell you guys that, in case you didn't forget. You guys know I'm always adding a doily and I'm always adding sequins. But you should already have that on your supply list anyway. All right. The doily will not be like this. It's going to be cut. I'm just using it as a reference point for right now. So that will be like that. That picture will be like that. And then this picture will be over here. But I still feel like this picture should have something under it. I really do. We're going to do something. And then over here on the side is where I'm going to write on there. All right. So we're going to cut the doily, break out the scissors, and cut it in half because we already know what we're going to do. And when I'm doing that, all I do is just do this. I just do that. Real easy. and then I just cut it. I don't do nothing fancy, nothing like that. You're not gonna even be able to see all that part. Okay. And there you go. And then again, all right, so what I'm not liking is that my doily is too big. My picture is too small. I'm just going to fold this in, see how that look. Let's see. Oh, perfect, perfect. Did you guys see what I just did? All I did was took my doily and I just folded it in just a little bit. And then when you put the picture on there, you can't even tell, honey, that it's too big. Look at that. This is the type of scrapbooking I do. Just make changes, just adjust right there on the spot, okay? If somebody tells you that they scrapbook and they make stuff and it's perfect the first time around, don't believe them. They probably need to go wax their eyebrows. I'm just being honest with you. That person is not your friend, okay? That person is not your friend. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with this second one. I'm going to fold it in just in case I use it with this one, because I may use it with this picture. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But if I do, at least we already have it. So let's take a look at what we have so far again. Again, all we're doing is just laying stuff down, seeing where it's at visually, if we like it. I'm loving the gold. I'm loving the gold. So I know I'm going to keep that. The question is, do I have enough room over here to write something? So I think I'm going to bring this over a bit like this. Okay. And I'm going to bring this over a tad bit more like that. Yeah. And then my title is going to go up here. I have my letters. I didn't cut them out yet, but that's fine. The M-O-M. And I'm going to, the title of my page is going to be Mom. I'm just going to cut these out right quick. If you have these, cool. If you weren't able to find these letters, you can use any type of thickers if you have those. And if you don't know what thickers are, I can show you after this. But you just want to have something to put up here for your title. You can even write it out if you need to. It's your page and you can do what you want to do. If someone tells you that your page is ugly, tell them to check themselves in the mirror. That's all you gotta do, boo. That's all you gotta do. Okay. So we're just gonna take this title and cut it. I have bigger scissors, everybody, but I can't find them, unfortunately. All right, so let's do this. We got Mom, which is my title. That's going to go up here. And then let's try to scoop that, make it look like it's somewhat decent. And then we have my mom right there. And then we got my mom dancing because she was a dancer. My mom was the life of the party. She was the favorite aunt to all my cousins. There were 11 brothers and sisters. And she had 2 brothers and sisters under her, so she was the 3rd youngest, I guess you can say. And but she was the life of the party. She was the favorite aunt. All right. So the next thing I'll do, I'm not going to do right now, is I'm going to add sequins on here because I have to have my sequins. I have to have my gold. And this is looking good. I'm really, really, really loving the way this look. Now, I'm just wondering, because I have you guys here, I know you can't hear me and I can't hear you, but I'm just wondering if I should add these girls right here, because these represent women that are strong. I'm just wondering, what do you guys think? Do you think this look cute? I don't know if it would take away from the page. You know, I just don't know. And then I have the washi, but if I put the washi with this, and this is my thinking, the washi will be on here to keep these pages, keep the pictures down. We'll see.
I don't know if you can read the comments, Lamika, but yeah, everyone's saying no.
They said no?
Yeah, they say no, because it takes away from your beautiful mama.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, cool. All right, so the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is we're going to break out our tape. You should already have your adhesive tape with you. And we're going to move everything off to the side that you have laid down, because now we're about to start putting stuff down. When you're scrapbooking and you're making a layout, make sure this is your process. Put the stuff on there first, move it around, see what you like and what you don't like before you commit to it, because once you commit to it, that's it. You know, don't even think about raising up that paper. I'm telling you now. So I'm going to take my 6x6 and I'm going to apply some adhesive on here. Again, I always, dang it, sorry people. I'm gonna have to fix this right here on camera with you guys. This is always something. I get this from Michael's. This gun is from Michael's. And when I got it, I used a coupon on it for it. Look at this. I can't believe this. I had to fix it because my second one is not ready. And that's just part of videos. Let's see if I can get this to act right. Forget it. Just all right. Let me do it. I'm trying to work as fast as I can. All right. So everyone always asks, how do you put the stuff back on there? And you just go like this. Bring it over. And you just pull it. Keep pulling until you bring it in over here. And for me, I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to twist it until it's good. And then I just put this back on. There's YouTube videos out there that can help you with that. It's really easy. And now we're ready to get back to it. All right. See? And let's make sure we put plenty of adhesive on our stuff. We don't want scrapbook pages that fall apart when someone just simply lifts up the paper, okay? Make sure we have plenty of adhesive on there. We don't do that around here. Not my people. Not my people. We don't do that. All right. That's the one thing you don't want. I mean, you know, somebody be like, oh my God, your page is so cute. Let me look at it. And then all of a sudden it's, who wants that? Okay. All right. So first thing we're going to do is put this paper on. I'm just going to find a spot here. And then I'm going to put it up here. All right, I've committed. Oh my God, that's the first step, child. It's commitment. All right, that's the first step. We're well on our way. We are well on our way. Second commitment is we will be putting this one down. We need to be ready to commit to this, okay? I'm ready to commit. All right. But on the real though, your scrapbook pages will go in a scrapbook album. But still. You don't want stuff falling out or falling within the album page. We're gonna make sure we put this down really good. And again, the goal is to cover up this right here. So we want to commit to it. And it seems about right. I am committing to this. This is good. This is good. All right, we're good to go. So the next thing we probably want to do is put our title in here. They used to sell this thing where you could, you know, I would say make sure your title is straight. I'm going to use this scrap piece of paper and see if I can do the same thing here. Really, I kind of just eyeball it. It is my page and, you know, it's whatever. But for you guys, I'm going to try to eyeball it and make it look really, really good. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to just put it right there on the tip and just press it in just enough so I can know how it's going to look. All right. I love these letters. Oh my God, I love them so much. Let's see here. Why that O gotta be so small? Is that an O or is that a 0? Because this show is small. Oh my God. I mean, it just looks, it looks so small. I don't know if that's a, y'all, hold on. Let me look. I'm sorry. But that, yeah, it is. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Oh, child. Probably should have just put her initials on here instead. All right, here's our other one. I'm gonna take this off. Grab your title, do the same thing. If you're not really worried about it, you know, just kind of eyeball it. When I was making the original scrapbook and layout, I just eyeballed it. But here I'm trying to be all nice and professional with you guys. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that title is big. But you know what? It works for me. All right, I'm going to stand up so I can look down on this, but I'm going to take my sticker and start pressing it in at the top. And this one, I'm going to bring it like there. I have committed to this. All right. And I'm just going to remove that and press it in at the bottom. All right. And it says mom. Now I will say it just looks a little it's a little busy to me, but I mean, it'll work. It's not ugly, but I don't know. I feel like I might have should have put something behind it. We'll see. All right. So far, this is what your page should look like. If you're not drinking out of your capital Chic cup, I suggest you go get one while they're still on the aisles. Okay. All right. Now, here come this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply the adhesive on the back of this, okay? Be careful with these doilies because they will tear up on you. Ask me how I know, okay? So be careful with those. If you want to, you can cut off that flap. I'm just not because sometimes I be lazy. And everybody knows that. I'm going to put the flap over here because I wanted to kind of cover up this side over here just a little. I'm not worried about the box being really covered. I just want that part to be covered just so it can, you know, look like something. We're not laying our photos down yet. We're just putting them back over in places so we can see what it's going to look like. All right. Same thing with this one over here. Let me make sure that that's about the same size. Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and put us a little bit of adhesive back here. It doesn't look like it's the same size, but we're not really worried about that. Okay. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a different type of crafter. Everything won't be the same. Just keeping it real. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this one here. And we're going to put the picture on top right there. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh my God, we're looking good. Guys, we're looking good. Now we're going to use our washi tape. And I'm going to use the leopard print. Why? Because my mom was a leopard print fan. She loved leopard print. My mom, oh my gosh, she has so much leopard print. It's ridiculous. Cheetah, leopard, zebra. That's what she looked all the time. But we're going to use our washi tape to put our pictures down. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to and you like, you know what, my picture might come off, then just go ahead and put you a little bit of adhesive on here. Okay? If you feel that. But if you don't, you can just use your washi tape. The washi tape really is just for decorative anyway, just a decorative thing. So we're going to go ahead and put our picture on here. Please commit and put your photo on there. Again, we are committing to the process. So we're putting the adhesive on there, meaning we are not going to remove this. Commit to the process, okay? Let me bring it over just a little bit. All right, we are committing to the process here. All right, this is what we're looking like so far. Then we're going to take the washi tape and we are going to tear it diagonally like that. That is cute, okay? And we're just going to put it on top. Again, tear your tape diagonally like I'm doing and just put it on there. If you want to, you can even put some washi tape on the back of your tape. Let me show you how to do that. I mean, I don't need to show you because all my people are smart that are watching, but if you want to, you can just go like that. All right, I'm going to put it over here. Again, diagonal tear. And I'm just going to lay it on here. Okay. Loving this, loving it. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me get my life together. Where are my, again, these trays can be found in Michael's. Your nearest Michael's. Get you one, boo. Sequins, rings, whatever. All right. Let me find my sequins because every time I get on here with you guys, I never have them ready. All right. I know that my sequins are in here, and I believe I'm going to go with gold because that's what I do. I'm going to open up my little tray, dump some in there, and put this off to the side. And I'm going to, and we're not finished. I'm just putting them on here to see what they're going to look like. That's all I want to do is just put them on here. I love sequins. I love the way they look. You see how I put it right there in between that little leopard part? I mean, it's all about the details. It's all about the details. Right there. One right here. And remember, they should not be, the numbers should be not equal. They should be uneven numbers. So if I put 3 there, I should only put 2 down here at the bottom. That's it. Okay. But since I want to put 3 down here, I'm going to put 4 up here. Okay, that's how my page is going to be looking. And we're going to get to that part in a minute. Oh man, I don't have my my little glue dots here with me. I must have left those up there at my office too. That's what happens sometimes, but we're going to keep going and we're just going to pretend like my stuff is together here. Oh, wait a minute. I found some more. There go my glue dots. You can get those at Michael's too. All right. So next thing we need to do is we need to open up the sticker. So let me find the sticker pack right quick. Beside me. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. All right. So you should have ordered this, or you went to your local Michael's and got it. Figure out what page you want to do. For me, the first one that I did the take care of you, because my mother was the type of person that she would, even when COVID started and stuff, you know, and I knew my mom was going, she was in the hospital. She ended up getting out the hospital in 2020. She was in the hospital in 2019 and she brought in the New Year's in the hospital. But she always told me to take care of me. She, that was one of her things, is for me to take care of myself. And she didn't want me coming down there with COVID, and she didn't want me getting sick and all that stuff, you know. She was like, don't worry about me, you know, I'll be talking to you on the phone, blah, blah, blah. And so this is why I use this sticker right here on that layout, because that was one of the things that she always told me was to take care of you. But she's always been like that her entire life. She always tell her kids, don't worry about me, take care of yourself, you know, blah, 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 whatever. So I am going to decide right now if I'm going to use that one again or I'm going to use another one. More than likely, I will use another one. So take a look in your sticker book right now and figure out what it is that you want to use, because we're going to write something over here. And we're going to use a sticker as our focus point and what we're going to talk. Definitely not going with them colors. Work hard. She definitely told me that. And also think about the colors that you're using. You don't want to use something like this and this is what your colors look like. You know what I'm saying? But we do have this, and this is, oh yeah. So let's see. Mom was a leopard addict. We already know that. Make it fun. Oh my God. Best life. I may use this one. No, you know what? Show your wild side. Oh my God, I don't know. Everything here is, look at here. As you can see in this picture, in color, what did my mom have on? Leopard. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. So I just, oh my God, I don't know which ones, I don't know. Wow. I don't know. I'm going to, I think I'm going to do best life. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the one I'm going to do. No, I'm going to do make it fun. Ugh, maybe I'll do both. Make it fun, make it fun. Let me see. That pink I don't like. You know what? I'm not going to do. I think best life is the one I should do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have something here in just a moment. Rise and hustle. You know, I'm gonna use rise and hustle. That's the one I'm gonna use because it's gold. On this one, I'm going to put pop dots on the back of it because I want this to stick up. So you should have some of these already on you, and we're just going to make this sticker just pop a little bit on the page, basically. Oops. Nails. Let's cut off some of this. This is something else that a lot of us scrapbookers do. We like to use every piece of these. And we'll take that and we will make it work, okay? So press that in, whatever sticker you're using. Don't be like me and take forever. But whatever sticker you use, you should be able to tell a story behind it. And I'm going to be able to write that story out here in a second. I'm going to place the sticker right above here. Rise and hustle. Before I start writing down here, I'm going to go ahead and put my sequins on here. And y'all know how I do. I take the sequin and I put it on the glue dot. And in case you can't see that, you see the glue dot. And then I just take the sequin on the flat side and I press it in. That's all I do. All right. Once I press it in, then I go back and take it off. And it should have the glue dot on the back of it. Don't know if you can see that. And then I press them in where I want them to go. For me, it must be random. Okay. See? And we're going to do the same thing over here. Expose 3 of them and press them in like that. All right. And that one came off with it. And then this one. And then that one. All right, we got our glue dots now. Now the only thing we have to do now is we need to write something on here. I'm going to tell you right now, you might want to start off with a pencil, or you feel confident, go ahead and write it out, you know, and stuff. But for me, oh, I can't do that, baby. So if you didn't catch this and get this when it was at Michael's, there might be some still around there. They may be on sale, but I would use this first and then write in, but it has a magnet on the back. Okay. So rise and hustle. When I think of rise and hustle with my mom was a cosmetologist her entire life, but what she really dreamed of being was an interior decorator. She was really good with interior decoration. Unfortunately, I didn't catch neither one of those from her, but I did catch the hustle. So my mom taught me how to hustle. I'm not going to write this on here. Maybe we'll see. My mom taught me how to hustle from an early age. And I'm just writing on here and it's going to look ugly, and you should do the same thing. Write on something else and then, you know, try to do your best penmanship when you get over there. My mom taught me how to hustle from an early age. It has been instilled in me forever. I don't know how not to hustle. I don't know not how to hustle. I am grateful for her. I am grateful for everything she has ever taught me. And I am who I am today because of her. And I really, truly am. All right, so now that I wrote that out, I'm going to try to write it out word for word. We'll see how I do. You should have your good little ink pen over there by you or something to write with. I have this. Let me see. Is this black? Yeah, this is a Copic multi-liner. I don't want to use my Copic multi-liner. Y'all know about them Copics. Y'all know how I love to write with them. I am not about to use that. Let me find something else to write with. I cannot be doing that. No, baby, no. Not my Copic multi-liner. Why are my keys inside my desk? Because then I'll be looking for them and blame my husband for it. Oh my God. And I don't want to write with this other thing. Okay, I guess it's the Copic multi-liner. It is. I thought I had another pen around here, guys, but apparently that was a lie. Maybe I'll use this right here. This is an ink pen. That's black. Okay, I'll use this. All right. So now what you want to do is just whatever you wrote over here, you want to put it over here. And I'm just going to try my best to make this look as cute as possible. My mom taught me how to hustle. From an early age. Oops. Okay, from an early age, it was instilled in me. I'm still about grammar and stuff. And if you don't want to write in cursive, just, you know, do it whatever. I don't know. Not, and I want to put that on there. How to hustle. I am grateful for everything she has taught me. I am who I am. I am who I am today because of her. She, now I'm adding other stuff on here. She was my everything. I'm surprised I'm not crying over here. But that is the honest truth. She was my everything. I miss her so much. I miss you, Jackie. That was my mom's name. I miss you, Jackie. Love, Mika. Almost teared up there, but I'm going to try not to cry. Whew, thinking about my mom. Sorry, guys. If I get a little teary-eyed here. I try not to cry, but I felt the tears are going to come. And I'm so sorry. So this is my page dedicated to my mom. And you can do anything that you want to do when you're scrapbooking. You know, again, try to write your stuff that you write over here off to the side and then put it over here because you know you don't want to mess it up. But if you do mess it up, just get you another piece of white paper and cover it up and keep it moving. You know, won't nobody know but you. And make sure it's been glued down really good, child, because you don't want nothing popping up. And this right here, this is my title or this is my title. It just depends on how you want to do it. But for me, my page is dedicated to my mom. So my title is Mom. And then again, I have the Rise and Hustle right here sticker that's coming out of this sticker kit right here. And again, these are all just words, but these are good for scrapbooking and they're good for journaling when you journal and stuff. So really good, nice words in here and plenty of colors for you to match to anything that you're doing. Okay, anything that you're doing. Okay, that is that. You guys have any questions? Let me wipe my face off right quick. Oh my God. If you guys have any questions, we can you can ask me some questions. And I know somebody gonna be trying to ask me about that darn planner. Don't be petty today, people. All right, you can put the camera up. All right. Please share your scrapbook projects with us. Oh yeah, that's Emily telling you guys that. Yeah, please do that. Tag me. Thank you, Natalie. Be sure to tag me, capital Chic Designs, if you post on Instagram and stuff, and tag Craftsmith Co. Is it Craftsmith or Craftsmith Co?
Craftsmith Co.
Okay. Tag Craftsmith Co. Make sure you're following them as well. And stuff. Thank you, Lisa. I can't see the whole message, so I just can see a little bit of it, whatever you guys type up there, but I can see it though. Yeah, I knew this was going to be something. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you come back for my next class, because I tell you, you know, I have to scrapbook and do things my way, in the way that I am. When is the next class?
March 23rd.
Yep.
Will be the next class.
Yes. And we will be doing, can we tell them what the class is going to be about, or what?
Yeah, we can tell them. So she'll be doing a planner spread.
Planner
Same
spread.
time. Yeah, March 23rd.
With the new planner, girls. Yes, order your paper ASAP. And remember that this class will be on Michael's YouTube channel. So you guys can always go back and look at this. Thank you, Monica. You guys can always go back and look at this and follow along any kind of way you want to. And, you know, do it the way you want to do it and stuff. 6x6 of these designs. Okay, girl. Craftsmith is on here, honey. They hear you guys. Because you guys were talking about how you wanted 12x12, and Craftsmith was like, all right, you want 12x12? Well, we're going to give you 12x12. They gave you 12x12, okay? What they're telling you is to do, or I'm telling you to do, go to the store, get you 4 of these, and then cut these suckers down to 6x6 so you can have them already. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I'm glad this was your first time and that you love the class. Yeah. I hope you come back for the next one. And please go on Michael's YouTube, and you can see all the other classes that I've ever done. Oh, nice. Thanks, Melissa, for coming. The design is smaller for cards. Yeah, it is smaller for cards. Yeah. Yes, you do need 2 to hoard. You do. Yeah. For real, for real. Girl, open that paper up. Oh, thank you. I love this paper pad. I love it. I mean, I'm going to be going to, y'all don't have these in the NYC? They should be there. I see some people post that they found my stuff in New York at the Michaels. What I was gonna say, yeah, use this paper to cover anything. Like she was saying, she's covering her scrap box. I mean, you can cover any, especially wood products. Oh my God, I love taking paper and covering wood products. Thank you so much. I've gotten so many good compliments on this paper pad. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, we can make so many things with this paper pad. So again, if you see it, go ahead and get it, because look, I'm just being real. Once it's gone, it's gonna be gone, you know? You might as well have it and have it for future stuff. We might even be making a card with it soon. You just never know what we might do with it. But yeah, get that, and then of course get your washi too. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Charlie. I'm glad this is your favorite pad. Yeah, don't hoard. Hoard too. use one, okay? Hoard two, but use one. And don't forget to get your cups. If you haven't got your cups, y'all know me. I can't drink out of any other cup. If I do, oh my God, I might be like, but when I drink out of this one, I'm fine. What do I do with scraps? I keep them for another project. That's what I do with scraps. Now this little scrap right here that I was using earlier, I'm gonna trash this because I'm not gonna use it. But the other one that I was using, like these right here, when I made that mistake, again, you can make mistakes. Who cares? You know, it's your stuff. I will use this for scraps. I will use this on something else. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Don't throw out your scraps. Okay, see, Patricia used the long scraps for paper for pen testing. I just throw them out because we all know scrapbookers like to keep their scraps, but these, I'm not throwing these away. I'm gonna cut this paper up, baby. I'm using this for something. I don't know what, but I will be using it for something. Oh, thank you, Doris. Thank you. I'm so glad this was your first class. Oh, she did? Nice. I don't see any more comments all of a sudden.
Alrighty, then I think we can wrap this up. Thank you so much, Lamika, for teaching this class today. It was wonderful having you today.
Thank you.
And yeah, we look forward to your next class on March 23rd. So everyone mark your calendars.
Yes, please mark your calendars. We are going to be playing with stickers. Okay. Thanks,
Awesome.
guys.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.